Oh, island. Okay, there we go. Not fur. Damn it. MECC presents Secret Island of Dr. Quandary. This is basically an edutainment game that has a whole bunch of mini games in it. Oh, jeez, it's not even set up. That sound doesn't sound right. Oh, I don't have edit. Okay. Damn it. The CFG doesn't have anything. Associate. None with. Notepad. Okay, maybe we'll try renaming it first. There, now it's a text file. Oh, VJ, register now. Okay, that had nothing. Looks like I might have to reconfigure this. That or find a different source for it. I mean, we can still play it. It's just that the music won't sound right. So there's supposed to be a jingle playing at this point. And we're just getting the bass or the drum set. Don't be afraid, step right up. Welcome, stranger. I'm the ingenious Dr. Quandary, the quintessential quizmaster. You may call me Dr. Q. It's your lucky day. I'm offering you a free game of Troubleshoot. If you win, I shall give you your choice of one of these fine dolls. Excuse me, did I say dolls? I meant to say lifelike action figures. See the troggle in the box marked target? Shoot as many of them as you can, as fast as you can. These troggles are from the Muncher series. I don't think it matters how many we have to shoot, just as long as we shoot enough of them within the time frame. Congratulations, you win. For your surprise, I must warn you. The prize you chose will have a dramatic effect on your future. These are not your ordinary lifelike action figures. In fact, sometimes you'd swear they were alive. Let me tell you about them. This is Beginner. It's harmless, mostly. This is Ordinary, a nice middle-of-the-road mellow fellow. And this is Difficult. It can be a real pain in the posterior. Pick it over and pick the one you want. So, if you haven't guessed already by the names, they're named after the difficulty level. So if we want easy, we want this guy. Normal's this guy, and difficult is this guy. We'll go with Ordinary. Then he comes to life, and then he eats us. Meanwhile, far out at sea. What the? Where am I? What happened to the carnival? What happened to me? become the doll. Well, if it isn't the proverbial message in a bottle. Dear sucker, you've fallen into my trap. I have implanted your mind in the body of the doll and transported you to my secret island. Unless you can solve all my puzzles and meet all my challenges, you'll never see your body again. You'll be a real nobody. Pickpocket the bottle, but I might as well recycle the note. Hey, receipt. What does it say? The Fixer Elixir. So we need to assemble all of these in order to make something that will, in order to beat the game. And we get those items by completing the various mini games. So right now we get a bag of tokens, ABC gum, bottle, and then we can also look at the thingy. And there's the map. Beach, beach, and more beach. I guess there's only one thing to do. Hit the trail in search of Dr. Quandary's puzzles. So there's a labyrinth that we can navigate. If we could get like a candle or something, we'll be able to see in there. Going this way. Oh, there's the beach again. Wonder if I can swim back home. So it looks like our only option is to either try to go through this door, which we should be able to. Yeah. Oh, okay. Get off my island, you must pass through this portal. A little diversion I call, let's make a door. Go ahead, make my door. So basically we just have to manipulate these pieces and fit them in the yellow area. Pretty basic game. Mostly meant for children. Maybe I got this backwards then. Maybe it makes more sense to have these two down here instead. Yeah, that makes sense. There we go. Took a little longer than expected. Beach, so we can either go up or this way. This gives us our candle. It's a case of waxy buildup. Challenge you to rebuild this candle. Same idea. This one should be easier than the door. Hopefully. It wants to be finicky. There we go. There, and that gives us a candle that we can use to light up that, to light up that labyrinth. Yeah, there it is. I am Sir Edmund Pillory. Odious Dr. Quandary has me shackled in this numlock. Help me escape. How can I use the numlock key? Not in this program. You must guess the combination to the padlock. Dr. Quandary has cast a spell over me. I know the combination, but I can't say it out loud. It has 3 digits. I will wink like this if one of the digits is right, and give you a wide-eyed smile if it's in the right place. You get 10 tries. So basically, it's like, oh, I forget the name of it, but that game where you have to guess a certain color and arrangement of pegs. Oh, one of the numbers is correct. It's probably 4 then. Not 4. So it must be like 1 or 2, and then maybe... No, it must be 0 then. Oh, guess not. Okay. Oh, 1's correct. Oh, that's all 3 numbers. It's just going to be arranged. Okay, so the 1's in the correct spot then. There we go. Did it. I am free. As a reward, please accept my most prized possession. A paperweight that holds a lock of hair from Elvis. We can also grab this padlock. Secret Island Dump. The tire tower. Can you put the tires onto another pole? The correct other pole? Only get to move one tire at a time. You can't put a bigger tire on a smaller tire. So similar to the Tower of Hanoi. We want to lean it up to the middle. Because we need that can that's up there. Climb up and get it, doll. That oil can we need for the recipe. Since we repaired that door, this is now an accessible thing. The Great Hall of Fire. The acid test. Basically, we gotta navigate this whole place and try not to get hit by these projectiles. We have infinite tries. There. Oh, whoop. Oh, we blew up. That actually destroys it. We still get the item that we were supposed to pick up for it, though. Glass of green gas. So we have the hair from the king. We have a can of junkyard juice. We have the padlock. And we get the gas. I'm Willem Apesphere. Apesphere. Must win a game I call Ape the Ape. This is basically Simon Says. Except we gotta time it when the can. Time it with the cup at the bottom. Oh, it was 4, not 3. I screwed it up. There. Now we have the tin cup of gobbledygoo, which we need for that. We finished at night. Now we're playing the secret island of Dr. Quandary. I apologize that the sound isn't working for this game, apparently. Guess I have to configure it. There, now for a maze. There, we got through the maze. Cave moss. Do I need that? Rock huggers. Exploded. Boston Pops play the Beach Boys. Oh, goody. Hi. Disc up here. And all these grody combat discs. We'll take turns making them disappear. You can take as many as you want as long as they're on the same row, you know? What you want to do now is work it out so I have to take the last CD. Basically, we got to try to make her take the last CD. Phooey, and she got me. Now she'll take one, and then I'm stuck with the last. We do get a CD for our efforts, which I don't know if we actually need that. No, we don't. But we do need to complete this game in order to progress. Away. No, she keeps getting me with when we get it down to that. No, I think she got me again. Yeah, she's just gonna take one. There, now I got her. And I just figured we haven't played any DOS games in a while, so play a few of that before we play a different game. Just a little saddened though that the hard drive is dead, so I need to replace that hard drive. Probably after I complete this game, then we'll switch over to either Borderlands 4 or Yoshi's Island. Oh no, I don't need popcorn. I need this. Oh no, I've got a bunch of backups. Got tons of backups. I just need to dig them out from the cave, from the box that they're hiding in, and that's gonna take a while. Need to distract that pterodactyl. There we go. Gooey frog's eggs. Tax collector of Secret Island. I'm the guardian of this bridge. Next, you pick up one of the tokens, and I'll pick up all the tokens that are factors of the token you picked up. Yeah, I always hated this game. I don't know my factors. So the downside is that once all the actual factors are gone, then he takes all the rest of the tokens, which then you lose. Do I actually need his stuff? I don't know. I think that's what the rebate is supposed to be. Screw that guy. Talk to this lady. On what? On stage. Break a leg. Welcome to Notorium. I'm your host, Louis Saxmo Headstrong. I perform a piece I call the Headstrong Hop. As I blow notes, my partner will do a little jump and bump and push the notes onto the staff above. Of course, it's supposed to play something, but the sound's all off on it. Thankfully, they don't have to be done in order, but it helps. There. Bravo, bravo. You definitely rose to the occasion. And here we got to assemble a boat. Same pieces. There, boat assembled. That gives us a bucket of bilge water. So we got that. We got the towel. Well, we got. I think we have the beach balm. That's what that is. Yeah, tube of sunscreen. One thorny issue. Long-stemmed rose. Here from the king. We don't have a 1040 rebate. Recycled paraffin. That's the candle. We got that. We got that. We got that. We got that. So we're just missing the 1040 rebate, which is probably from the tax collector. Yeah, that's the only game we haven't completed. Which for this, I'm just going to have to brute force it. Or try to brute force it anyway. Almost had him. nice. $17. Almost felt like I had him. Thanks for cricket tuning in, Otto. I appreciate it. How you doing tonight? Yeah, the idea is to get more points than he does, but when you pick a token, he takes the factors of that token. And then if there are no factors left, he then takes all the tokens, which is why he keeps beating me. Yeah, I just took the 18. 16, 14. Yeah, see, now he took all those tokens, which bolstered his score more than me. That's the downside to this stupid game. I think the idea is to try to not necessarily go for these big ones, but I think it's no, it's probably I'm not sure. 2, 6. Well, 2's just gonna make 1 disappear. 2, 6, 8, 10. No remaining for 12. 14. Get the 18, that gives me the 9, but then oh, there's still some left. Okay. Oh, right, 22 will take 11. Ooh, now what? 24. That gives him 12. 26. And then he takes the rest. Which I get crushed. We almost had something there, Otto. Still wrong, yeah. It's mainly because he takes the remainder. So even if I were like to go backwards and get all the big ones first, he'll still beat me by getting whatever big ones I didn't get. And I don't know my factors, so I'm just blindly clicking. My eyes hurt because of the color of this thing. Takes those. Oh, I just straight up takes 5. Yeah, that wasn't really good. Yeah, we gotta beat him to get one last item to make the last thing. Finding a Reddit thread where people are actually trying to break down this particular puzzle. Too much math words they're using. One suggests taking all the prime numbers. Oh, there's actually a picture. Oh. Oh, I guess not. There is no picture. Shit, I almost saw something that allowed me to solve the whole fucking thing. Okay, so there are solutions. I like how I like how I took 23 and now the game's like, no, there's no more prime and there's no more factors. Geez, did I actually get it? I did. Fuck yeah. Yeah, that was the trick. Just get the prime numbers. There, I should now have everything. So now we need to go to a particular spot to cook this up. Should be over here, I think. While I'm doing this, I'm gonna make up a poll so you guys can pick the next game. So I will switch over to something else now. I'll have this run for 5 minutes. You get to pick Borderlands 4 or Yoshi's Story or Yoshi's Island, not Story. If I did type in Story, ignore it. It's Yoshi's Island. Yeah, we gotta go in here. That leads us to a really big pot. We need to follow this. So we need bilge water. Which is that. Tadpole wannabes. Which is the frog eggs. Beach bomb. One thorny issue. Hair from the king. That's this thing. A 1040 rebate. Which is the tax document we just got. Recycled paraffin. Ape aid. Which is this stuff. And a junkyard juice. Rock huggers, which is this. The prisoner holder, padlock. And green grass that's greener on the other side. And we go over here and cook it. Two. There, we've made the shit. Must be ready to drink. Ooh-wee. All of a sudden, I don't feel so good. Wait a minute, it's the doll that doesn't feel so good. I'm going back to the carnival. I got my own body back. I've defeated Dr. Quandary. After like 50 minutes in tax factor. And then that's it. Then we can click on this to do another round. Of course, he also goes on saying that we've defeated him. Apparently underestimated your abilities. Thought the doll ordinary would be too much for you. I dare you to take the ultimate challenge. Choose difficult. You'll never get off the island alive. Scram. Don't look a gift all in the mouth. Cool. So yeah, that was a little bit of the secret island of Dr. Quandary. Still some time left in that poll if you haven't made a vote yet. Originally I was going to play some DOS games on my Pentium 2 computer, but the hard drive has died on it, so I need to replace that. Yeah, he's in for asthma or something like that. Let's go visit Windows while we wait for the poll to finish off. Turn on the After Dark screensaver. Would like to get this as like a backdrop for my PNG tuber. But I would want it to animate or something. Kind of sucks that hard drive has died on me. I'll have to see what days off I have next week and probably plan that to get my computer, get that Pentium 2 computer back up. All right, what do we got? Is this done? 1 vote for Yoshi's Island. Okay. Shame that's only 1 vote, but sure. We'll play some more Yoshi's Island. All right, let's close out of this. Exit. There we go. Change this. It should be part 3, I think. I always win. Yeah, that's because the other 2 aren't around. That's part 3, right? Oops. Did not mean to click on that. Yeah, it's going to be part 3. Okay. All right. Give me a second. Now I have to go and get the Super NES and get that set up.